Okay, so before a break, this is how much I got started. This is how much I got done. So if you take your time, you can make it look really unique. And remember, when I get the mirror pieces, remember Mary had mirrors on her boots. I'm going to put mirrors all over these boots as well as the bodysuit. So now I got this piece. And it'd probably be better if you guys measure it out. But I'm just doing mine's freelance. And if you do have nails on, I will suggest you do the finger covers. I already done ruined my nails. Glue is all over them. So hopefully you'll be able to get off. So again, I'm just taking a layer of glue. And like I said, you don't got to be doing a whole lot of glue where it's messy. Just do a nice little amount of glue. I think I need more glue sticks. I'm not using a whole lot. Just kind of where the seams is going to meet at there. And then I take this piece and I'm going to drop it. And take y'all time when y'all doing it. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. And smooth it out. And get right there at the seam to make it look like the boot was made like that. Don't do it all messy and sloppy where it look homemade. Take your time. But literally look. If somebody look at it, it'll look like the boot was made like that. I like to use a smaller glue gun than a big glue gun because I'm in control more of the amount of glue that come out. Sometimes those big glue guns, it just let out so much glue at one time. And it makes a bigger mess. So I like to use the smaller glue guns. Especially when I'm working with lace and stuff like this. Like small details. So when you're putting it on there and you want to blend it really well. And then think about it. Where it's not blended well in certain seams, just remember you could take the mirrors and put it there. So if you ever feel like something's got some imperfection where you glued it, don't worry. When you get the mirrors or stones, you can cover that piece up. You can cover it up. So you can see, starting to look pretty good. Now I'm finna cut off some of this excess. And that's all it is, guys. Just taking your time and save enough for your other boot. Make sure you have enough to do your other boot, I should say. Not save. Make sure you have enough so you could do your other boot. So I'm going to cut it about right here. And the rest of this will be for the other boot. And don't throw away the little pieces because you might need to use some of those little pieces to create. So, but yeah, just take your time when you're doing it. I'm going to try to get stuff set up better where you guys can see a lot better because my phone is just sitting on the desk. And it's not like the angle how a lot of the people stuff be. And again, you want to stuff the boot. If you notice, my boot is stuffed. I didn't just do it without the boot being stuffed because if you go to gluing all this stuff and don't have your boot stuffed, you won't be able to get your leg in here. So take a lot of fabric or tissue paper or, you know, those little floaty things at the dollar store that you get for the kids to go swimming. Buy those and stick them down if you're doing the thigh-high boots. And you don't have to worry about, you know, your boot being too small. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing, guys. Just taking my time and putting it on there. And then I use the X-Acto knife when I get around certain corners. But yeah, if you want to get inspired, like Mary J. Blige, what she had on for the Super Bowl, make the leotard, order the mirrors off of Amazon, and then the same fabric you make your leotard with, cover your boots. You guys can go on eBay, or you can go on Amazon, put in thigh-high boots, and find a pair of boots like $30 or so, and go from there. So guys, I'm going to stop the video, but I just wanted to show y'all that's how you can do these boot makeovers. And when everything get totally complete, I will come back to you guys and show you what it looked like when everything get complete. So yeah, I like kind of doing stuff like this. So yeah, that's all you guys got to do. And remember, no pulling, no pulling. Stuff the boot, but don't pull, because then it's not going to fit. So I don't know how many times I can suggest that. Any of these suits that you're doing with glue, don't do a lot of pulling. And the fabric needs to be your size. If you look at people that do dance wear, if you don't got a dress mannequin, get up one of those box things from the dollar store and cut out your body shape. And put your little leotard on there when you start gluing stuff. Because if you glue something that's small like this, and then want to expand, it's not going to. So just want to give y'all that little FYI for the people that wants to do all this type of stuff. So as you can see, this is what it's coming like. I got this little piece left, and then of course I'm gonna curve it over, glue that down, and this boot will be finished. So yes, you can make your boots like Mary and, you know, do a boot makeover. And when you get by the zipper, guys, don't ever put a lot of glue by the zipper. Because if you put a lot of glue by the zipper and try to zip it, you're going to ruin the zipper. Very little glue when you get by that zipper. Very, very little glue when you get by that zipper. So probably when I do the other boot, I'm going to do a video specifically showing y'all that. Because a lot of times people will get crazy with the glue. And when they get by that zipper, they put too much. And you know when you start rubbing, it's going to ooze. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye. Guys, this is crucial when you're gluing by the zipper. Remember I told y'all, when you're gluing by the zipper, I'm going to turn it this way. See the zipper? Use very little glue and go more back, because when you rub it out, it's going to ooze, okay? So be very careful when you're doing that. So when I get by the zipper, I'm lining my piece up right there. And see, I'm going lightly. You don't put a whole lot of glue, because what's going to happen, this glue is going to ooze out and it's going to get on the zipper. And then guess what? You ain't going to be able to wear the boot. You're going to have to go to a shoe repair, and you're going to need a new zipper. So be very mindful when you right here by the zipper. Be very mindful, and don't put a whole lot of glue, because when you rub it out, that glue is going to ooze. So you see that? You get so close to the zipper because you want it to look like they're not homemade. If you do them all sloppy, then yes, your stuff is going to look homemade. But if you take your time, see that? And I go right there by that zipper, and I'm taking my time, putting it in there. That's what you need to do when you get right here by the zipper. So that's very, very, very important. I just wanted to show you guys that when you're getting by the zipper, how precise you have to be. So thank you guys for watching. I want to see them Mary J. Blige boots that y'all make.